All right, it is Tuesday, April 25th, and it's almost midnight. And got a few packages to open up, so let's go ahead and open them up. It's amazing how fast these shipments are coming in. You order something, it's like either there that day or the next day or later that evening. So I've bought these before, and I'm buying them again. Once you find something you like, I think it's a good idea to have a spare. So they're not real expensive. This is the Strong Shaver 5-in-1 grooming kit. This is tried and true. I've had mine for months now, and it hasn't let me down. And one thing I like about it, which I forgot to mention, I think this has the magnetic shaver head. So this is $39.95 detachable head shaver for men, and it's got 5-in-1 electric razor parts and pieces, waterproof head shaver for bald men, wet, dry, blah, blah, blah. But I shave everything with it. Face, neck, head, whatever. So here it is, 40 bucks. And it's got like an extended battery, so it lasts a little bit longer. I forgot to do the little flick. Still got the same knife. Look at that bad boy. Love that knife. Keep this at home because this would come up missing. This is a really nice Kershaw. All right, you guys are probably like me. You're probably not going to use most of these attachments, and you're probably just going to throw them back in the box, but it comes with it, so why not? All right, you have a little scrubby thing, scrubby pad. I never use that. Comes with a little trimmer. I haven't used that yet because I already have a trimmer, but if you guys don't have that, and then here's a nose hair trimmer or hard to reach area trimmer. I haven't used that one yet because I already have something like that. And then here's a little foam and brush. I guess if you want to make your own shaving cream out of soap or something, or you just want to scrub your face. I really don't use that either. But they're all nice things to have, I guess, if you're into that. Do a little makeover. But I do use these. Do I? No, I don't. These are little attachments that go on this, so you can set your depth and you can trim your hair at different levels. Haven't quite used these because I already got something that I use. I already got something else for that. My main purpose is this guy right here. I've got one and I've used it for a while, and I forgot to mention one of the coolest parts about this thing pops off. It's magnetic. So once you're done shaving, like a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just tap it and knock some of it out in the sink, and then I'll pop it open and rinse it out. And then you can even pop the head off, so you don't even have to. I mean, I've rinsed these off too. It doesn't hurt them. But if you want to be extra careful, you can wipe this off with a wet towel and dry it, and then you can take these, and I usually use just rinse it off in the sink, and then you can maybe, like what I do, I have a disinfectant and watered down. I just spray it in there and let it dry and rinse it off, and then that way it kills all the germs and bacteria in there. So, and just leave it off to dry, and then the next morning, if you leave it out overnight, you just pop it back together, put it back in, boom, it's ready to go. And it has your time of use. I think it's like 90, when it's full, it's 90 minutes. I don't know how accurate that is, but it does last a while. You can shave for a couple days or a week and before you charge again. And another thing cool too, it has the newer USB-C connector, so it doesn't matter which way you plug it in, and if your phone takes the same charger, it's awesome too. You just need a USB adapter, which I got tons of those around the house. I'm sure you do as well. But yeah, if you guys want a shaver for less than 40 bucks, well, tax it's $42.99, but still, it's one of the. And what's also cool too on these, all these heads fit. So if you have another generic shaver from China, and say like on mine, the other head broke, like one of these broke and one of those broke, and then I couldn't open it up to clean it out, so I kept using all of them, but I couldn't clean out these two. Well, this head right here will fit, and then your other power head, you can still use it. So you still have a battery in there. If it still charges, you can pop it on this one, and then you can have a double battery. So like say this one goes dead, just pop it on your extra one. So that way you can keep them both charged, and then you're never down. Or use two of them, shave on each side, I don't know. All right, guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the description, and I'll answer them the best I can. But I don't read this stuff unless something weird happens, but usually I just plug them in and go. Keep them clean, keep them rinsed off, keep them charged up, and now I got a spare. So, and then there's a little piece of plastic you can peel off to make it nice and pretty. And then also too, if you have two of them, you can keep one at work or one in your car. And then that way, if you're late, you can maybe grab a shave on the way to work, or who knows, when you in the future when you have a Tesla and it's driving itself, you can shave while the car's driving. I don't know. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll leave a link in the description if you haven't seen the first video. And it's pretty much self-explanatory. It shaves awesome. I don't really have thick hair, so it's not really a good test of the quality, but I shave with this probably at least once a day. Sometimes when I get home, I'll shave again, but it doesn't get like super close and hurt and irritate your skin like some of them. I know I had a couple shave and they'd create like razor bumps and stuff. This one doesn't get, it gets close enough to where it's smooth, but it doesn't irritate your skin. And I also use aloe on my face for a lubricant instead of shaving cream, and it seems to help as well. So, all right guys, tips for the day. See you on the next one.